What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on SOFI stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news. And I have to say that SOFI is approaching to most likely it's a crucial week, in my opinion, not only for the Q2 2022, but also for the entire year of 2022. And in my analysis, I will show you why I think so. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis, and I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here. At this point, when we hit the 200 exponential moving average and we had this movement to the upside, from its lowest point, from roughly $6 mark, it went up for more than 18%, almost 19%. Definitely huge increase in its price, and the reason of this movement was definitely the partnership in between Galileo, fully subsidiary of SOFI, and MasterCard. Definitely this partnership might be a long-term catalyst, and this movement to the upside was the excitement on this announcement. Definitely we might see the trend continuation, but so far, as I already mentioned in my previous video, from this range we had to have a retracement, and this retracement happens. As you can see from this lowest point, if I pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from this bottom to this top, we hit exactly golden pocket range, and statistically it is the most probable range of trend reversal. But we have to be very cautious, because on upcoming week we will have not only their earnings report, but also we will have some major news, and let me show you the calendar. On Wednesday, let me show you, on May 11th, we will see the results, the core CPI data, and the CPI data in general, and definitely if we'll see a decrease in this data on a month-over-month basis, definitely it will be a major sign. On top of that, before SOFI's earnings report, we have a lot of articles, and let me show you first of all this one. The outlook of SOFI stock has gotten even worse. Investors should keep avoiding SOFI stock, and this article was published on Investor Place 1 day ago. And I have to say that the author of this article wrote about downside potential directly related to the student loan moratorium. And because of this extension, he thinks that SOFI will see a huge bearish pressure on upcoming quarters. And I have to say that I completely disagree with this author, because student loans for now is not more than 15% of the SOFI's revenue, and other 85% related to other industries. And definitely we cannot rely on this moratorium, especially when Anthony Noto already cut his expectations on upcoming quarters because of this moratorium. And on top of that, the author of this article didn't mention at all about other positive catalysts, about its recent acquisition, about the bank charter, about the partnership with MasterCard. And definitely he didn't say a word about the growth of this company. And let me show you their latest earnings report, Q4 and full year 2022. And as you can see, this company has a consecutive growth for 12 quarters in a row. And it has a huge growth in their products, and they have growth in Galileo accounts as well. And they have growth in their financial services and products. And I have to say that only this growth might be a little bit slower because of the student loan moratorium. But all in all, in my opinion, SOFI has a huge upside potential. But we have to be cautious because of the upcoming CPI data. And let me show you another article. We are on Yahoo Finance, and this article was published on May the 5th, and it says SOFI stock is under the microscope ahead of earnings. Here's what to expect. And right here you can read that the increase in interest rates might affect the price of SOFI, but in general, the higher these rates are, the more revenue SOFI has. And on the one hand, they might see a decrease in their revenue from gains of loan sales. But on the other hand, let me show you that The rising of interest rates potentially benefiting SOFI on the banking side. SOFI won approval its banking charter in January, as the company reaps higher net interest income on its loans. This income could be perhaps as much as $110 million to $115 million, rather than the $70 million to $75 million estimate incorporated in the company's guidance. It's this potential for higher interest income which explains why Dolev tweaked his estimate for adjusted net revenue this year to almost $1.5 billion. And definitely I have to say that SOFI has more upside potential than the downside in upcoming quarter. And we should take a closer look on their earnings report. And if they will beat expectations, definitely we might see the trend continuation. But if they miss an expectation just by a fraction of percent, definitely SOFI will have a hard hit from the markets. And that's why we have to be prepared for huge volatility, and we might even retest this range of support. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, let me zoom out a little bit and let me show you that we have this range of support at roughly $6 mark as a very strong support right now, because this level is extremely low in general for this company. And definitely this range of $6 might be crucial for the price action, and let me explain. So, as you can see, we have from this range we have higher highs and higher lows, and definitely on this smaller scale we have an uptrend, short-term uptrend. And this short-term uptrend gives you an opportunity to enter your swing trade position right here and put your stop loss slightly below this range. As usual, this might work, but in my opinion, on this price action, because of extremely low price of SOFI in general, we might break this range, and we don't have much probability of this event, but still, if we'll break this range, we might see lower price action, and more importantly, we might see longer consolidation phase around $6 mark. This means if you want to enter your swing trade position, you can put your stop loss slightly below this previous bottom, but in my opinion, we might see something like this. If we will go lower, we will have this range of consolidation, and if it happens, you might be kicked out from the trade, but then right after we'll complete this consolidation, we will have next leg to the upside. That's why swing trade position is not the best position right now, but the long-term investment in this asset is very lucrative in my opinion. And let me explain you why. If I switch to daily time frame or 4 hours time frame and zoom out a little bit, we have this movement to the downside from the middle of November, and we have a huge decrease in its price. And this means if I pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from this bottom, from this top to this bottom, we have following levels that might be our price targets. And I covered it in my previous video, but let me repeat it for you. From our current range, we might hit first of all $10.32 mark, and it is the confluence with this previous swing high, and it is the upside potential from our current range of about 56%. Next range of resistance might be at 0.382 at $13 mark, and it is almost doubled from our current price. But most important price that we might hit is right here. It is the golden pocket range, and it gives you up to 171% of potential profits. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life.